This drug could be Indian pharma industry's gold mine. I'm talking about a segment which could easily grow 5 to 6x by 2030, and Indian companies are ready to dominate it. Welcome to day 3 of 100 days of sector snippets. The drug is called GLP-1. It has multiple variants: Ozempic, semaglutide, Wegovy, different names but same job. It acts like a hormone in your body which tells your brain I am full and helps your pancreas release insulin. That is why they are used for diabetes and increasingly for weight loss. Globally, these GLP-1 drugs are already a blockbuster. The market size is worth more than $50 billion and is racing towards $100 billion by 2030. The problem is in India, barely 1 lakh patients use it at the moment, and the reason is patents. Currently, all GLP-1 drugs are patented. The companies who invented them spent billions developing them, so they have exclusive rights to sell them. No alternatives, no competition. So they charge premium prices because they can. Right now, these drugs are insanely expensive, around $900 a month in the US. And that explains why we Indians are not consuming it. But here's when the game changes. March 2026. GLP-1 patents are expiring in India. This means after that, Indian pharma companies can legally launch their low cost versions. Prices will crash from $900 a month to $36 to $60 a month in India. That's a 95% drop. Suddenly, it will be affordable for millions. And Indian pharma companies are ready for this. Dr. Reddy's, Sun Pharma, Biocon, all of them are gearing up to flood the market with their high quality but low cost GLP-1s. The reason why this would explode in India is that sadly, India is going through a diabetes crisis. By 2050, about 20 crore people in India would be diabetics, and another 40 crore would either be overweight or obese. That's almost half our population. So, GLP-1 will not be a luxury drug. It will be as essential as insulin. And that is why the Indian GLP-1 market is expected to go to $500 million by 2030. So if you're not tracking this sector, you're leaving money on the table.